Alright guys, what's up? We're back with another TNA review. This episode was interesting and funny and had some great matches, so it just makes for a great episode of wrestling, I'd have to say. Um, we started off the show with Mr. Broken Matt Hardy, and my god, this dude is great. The Jeff Hardy obsolete song, like I said last week, after he says obsolete, I think they could go down and then come back up with some great, crazy metal, just heavy metal music, and it'd be the greatest intro ever. But the one where Rebby's just like obsolete right in the Joker's face is pretty funny. He is deleted, by the way, so yeah, Um, EC3 comes out. Oh my god, EC3 gets in Matt Hardy's face, and Matt Hardy's like, "Arr, arr," like biting at it and shit, and like breathing real hard, and then EC3's like face is like, "Ooh, it stinks. Ooh, get back, get back." Walks in Matt Hardy, Broken Matt, you knew I'd come. I fucking flipped out. Like, it was the funniest thing ever. And he gets in Matt Hardy's face with the bites and shit. And then at just one point, Matt Hardy's like, "I will eat you and your cats." He's like, "You don't bring skunk and clover into this." And they start going at it. Well, the match wasn't too bad. They never have a bad match. I can honestly say this. EC3 and Matt Hardy have a lot of chemistry, and that's pretty good. Like I said, the match was pretty great without the interference of Rebby Sky. It would have ended a lot quicker. Matt Hardy took the boot off. Well, Matt and Rebby took the boot off EC3 and bit his foot. Ew. Stinky, sweaty sock. Not for me. But it is, I guess, for Matt Hardy. He just disgusted. Nasty. I can't get over. Just nasty. EC3. It's the TK3, but Rebby gives Jeff Hardy, he sludged the little hammer or whatever, because Matt Hardy says Jeff has to help him. So he throws it in, and Matt Hardy tries to use it, right? Here comes Rebby, whole big thing, and Rebby's on the ring apron, and Matt runs, like EC3 Matt runs into him, so knocks him down, and EC3 is able to use the boot, hit Matt Hardy over the head with the boot, 1%er, and EC3 moves on to face the winner of Galloway and Bennett in the finals of the World Title Series, the Bound for Glory playoffs, or the Bound for Glory series. I still remember that. That was good stuff back in the day. Well, not back in the day, a couple years ago. I don't know why I say back in the day. Whatever, guys. Pretty fucking tired, but we had our next match was Madison Rayne versus Gail Kim, and it wasn't bad. Gail Kim's one of them women's wrestlers who never really has a bad match. Madison Rayne, I can start to throw her into that because she's always been really good. Her days with the Beautiful People when they first started, and then coming off and having those knockout title runs, and then now she's still the same. She's still pretty damn good. Now she's switched back and forth between heel and face a couple times, which that's very notable. But it was a good matchup. That whatever she did was it like the break check where she had Gail Kim and just like fell back, and I swear to God, it looked like it hurt. Oh, what the hell? It was like brain check or break check. How? And Gail grabbed the rope. I was like, oh, it should have been over right there. That was nasty looking. But Gail Kim's able to eat the feet, and Gail Kim's your winner. Now, a lot of people say Gail Kim wins too much. Right now, she deserves the win. She's got put in the Hall of Fame. Why would a Hall of Famer lose? Unless it's for a title. Like, in a title situation, okay, yeah. Maybe she's gonna lose that. But she's not gonna win a normal match unless it's the new diva. Not diva, new women's wrestler. When Chelsea Green comes back, or they finally let Rebel do something, or Rosemary do something, I'll be pretty happy. But for right now, I'm alright with Gil getting those wins, even though people say that they're tired of seeing her win. I don't know what I mean. It was an okay match, I guess. Okay, Rosemary's fucking crazy. Can we get that right here? She's fucking crazy. Like that thing she did where she brought Bram near that barn and talking about how her dead cat was in the trash. Like, I was like, she had the face paint on. I was like, ooh, she's fine, dude. Holy shit. But then she started talking and narrating that shit. It was pretty fucking creepy. Like, whoa, dude. And then, later on in the show, she brings Bram to a barn and started talking about how this dude was about to... What the fuck was the dude about to do? Whoa. Okay, this is getting a little bit crazy. But I'm interested. It's like, she was talking to the trees. She fell from a tree. Like, this is got the makings of a big time horror movie, and I am all for one, ready to see it. They need to release Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy, and then they need to release this Decay shit. I love it. Which I don't know what's going on with her and Bram. I don't want them to break up the Decay. This has been one of the brighter spots of TNA since it started near the beginning of the year, and it's it was really fun to see them. I don't know if they break them up like Crazy Steve and Abyss stop being tag partners, or is Rosemary gonna leave? If Rosemary does leave the Decay, which that's what it looks like right now, I would like to see her wrestle some more. Obviously, she had that one match with Gail Kim a couple months ago, which was really, really good, and she wrestles on one night only, which she normally has a good match. I hear. I don't really watch them, so I just really would like to see her wrestle some more. We had Moose's in-ring debut against David Starr, which David Starr, I've seen a lot of his matches, CZW, I've seen some on Beyond Wrestling. Dude's great. I heard he did some stuff for One Night Only Extravaganza. That would be one of those One Night Onlys I would buy, because I like the X Division. See some new faces in the X Division seem cool. Still waiting on Caleb Conley and Marche Rocket. When, if ever, will we get to see them? They were there, but for the One Night Only. Come on, guys, put them in the X Division. We could use it. So, Moose's in-ring debut. Like, David Starr tried, dude. He really tried. He drop kicked like a couple of times. Like, he just kept running into a drop kick, Well, finally he comes diving to the ropes. Moose just catches him, throws him in the air, powerbomb off the apron. I'm like, oh god, it's over. You're done. Well, before that, the Moose hit a standing drop kick, knocking Dave Starr off the turnbuckle. Like, that's pretty cool. For the new people who get to see Moose who don't have ROH, the channel for ROH, it was like the first time I saw it from in ROH, I was like, let's go. It was pretty cool. And the dude's athletic as hell. So, but when he hit the hit stick or the game breaker, hit stick, that's Madden. The game breaker, probably Madden too. But when he hit that freaking move, oh my god, the nastiest clothesline I've seen in a while. That was disgusting looking. Whew. It was crazy as hell. I'm like, just damn. But then Moose wins, obviously, and Mike Bennett comes to the ring. Talks about how Moose is one of the most dominant in-ring wrestlers, and here comes Lashley, the most dominant wrestler in the fucking world. The dude's insane. Like, lost like two times in MMA. With like 16 wins or something like that. Yeah, I'm not messing with the dude ever. Never will I say anything bad about the dude. Just getting my ass kicked. That's what would happen. And, well, when he when Moose backed away, because he wasn't going to do anything. When he said, one day, Moose, when you let your mama stop talking for you, Moose walked back up in there, and my man was like, no, 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 no. I was like, damn, you could have done something. He's like, I need your back later in the main event for the semifinals of the Bound for Glory playoffs. I was like, damn, I wanted to see that. Well, Lashley goes on to say he wants every singles title. King of the Mountain? I don't know. That'd be pretty crazy. But here comes DJZ. He is the number one contender, and he asked for a title match, but for the X Division. Obviously for the X Division Championship, since he's the number one contender for the X Division Championship. But I don't know why they had to have this match tonight. I didn't think it needed to be tonight. They could have done something with like the Tribunal and Mobley Shira and Grado, or like I said, introduce the freaking Marche Rocket and Caleb Conley, or you could have had Aiden O'Shea. There's plenty of possibilities they could have had, and they could have waited on this matchup. Because we didn't need to see this match tonight. It was like they could have built it up more. They could have had that segment and hyped it up for next week, along with the Bound for Glory playoffs finals, and that ladder match. Next week episode would have been insane. Like that'd have been, they could have done a whole lot of promos, video packages and stuff for that. But they wouldn't have that match. Well, the match was awesome in the first place. Like Lashley, I didn't think he'd be an X Division wrestler ever. He didn't do no high flying moves, but damn, is he just insane. Like, DJZ tried. He hit a lot of high flying moves. So that one where he went over the top rope and finally took Lashley down was awesome. With that one where he ran off the announce table, right, and landed, like, tried to flip on Lashley. Well, Lashley just kind of took it and then fell over. Like, it was like boom, boom. It was a slow process. Like, I like, DJZ had to put a little extra in to get the big dude over. And well, he finally gets back in the ring and hits that rolling DDT he does. Sends Lashley to the outside, jumps off the fucking ladder to the outside, which was awesome. DJZ deserves to be X Division champion when it's not on Lashley's waist right now. That's what should happen. But DJZ climbs the ladder. I say DJZ really quick is DJZ. Wow, I'm having trouble with that tonight. Like I said, extremely tired. I've been recording a lot of videos for you guys, but Bobby Lashley gets on there, on the ladder, goes up, and press slams the dude. Just like, damn. Just throws him right off. I'm like, the dude's insanely strong and gets the X Division Championship and retains the title. I was like, I don't know how DJZ's gonna win. There's no X Division star that looks like that. To me, looks like they could take out Lashley. Let's be honest. Trevor Lee will probably be a cool match. Andrew Everett, no. Braxton Sutter, I could actually see him putting up a really good fight, but I don't think he'd win. Rockstar Spud, let's be serious here. Caleb Conley, if he ever showed up in the Impact Zone, it'd be an awesome match. Marche Rocket, I don't know. I think he could. Crazy Steve, nah. Maybe with the business help, I could see it. But Eddie Edwards, he's had his chance, and he's had two really, really good matches, really, really close each time. Maybe given another opportunity, I think he might be able to pull it out. But there's not really any other X Division star that could take out Lashley. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen with this. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's alright. I think, it freshens up the X Division a little bit. And what it does is what I think it does for the X Division is there's not that star in the X Division right now. What I think is going to happen, the person to take out Lashley for the X Division Championship will become a star. Like, you're building up a guy from the X Division who could come up and take a guy out like Lashley. I feel like will be the next top star. because you had guys like AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels from the X Division that went on to become stars. This is that time where you can make a big time star out of somebody from the X Division. That's my thoughts on it. Because if you take out Lashley, you're pretty much a star. Like, the dude's a beast. So that's what I get out of this whole thing. I know it sets back the division a lot, but I think if the person who wins that X Division Championship is really gonna, turn it into a big star, that's what I get out of it. I don't know what do you guys think about it? If you didn't think of it that way and you think of it, you kind of think of it that way now. I mean, now what is your stance on it? And I think that's what, like I said, that's what I get out of it. So, the next matchup we had was Monsters Ball, which you see on the screen, between Bromans and the Decay. At one point, I thought Bromans were going to win, and I was going to scream like a little girl because Bromans are my favorite tag team in the world. Fucking, they didn't. It was a really awesome match. It still didn't top the Monsters Ball between the Decay and the Wolves. Nah. Nothing was going to top that. That match was insane when they had it in the UK tour. But this match was pretty good. It was better than the one they had with Beer Money, which I didn't think I was ever going to say that, but it was really good. Like, when Jesse and Robbie hit the bro down on Crazy Steve onto the tax, and then Jesse turns over, hits the Adonis crab. I was like, oh my god, Crazy Steve is done. Well, here comes Abyss, choke slam, and gets Janice. Dude, he never uses that. Like, he never hits it. He never lands it. The last person to use that thing and actually connect was Bram. So, I don't see that ever working. But here comes Jesse Garter to the top, trying to get on, get some offense. Here comes Abyss right into the table, which I thought was a pretty cool spot. Long, hard fall from off the top rope. And then Rob E gets fucking choke slammed onto the barbed wire board. And here comes Crazy Steve in for the pin. And after they win the match, Crazy Steve licked the thumbtacks. What? Insane. Like, okay, that was pretty crazy, right? I mean, who else thought that? Like, oh my god, the dude is sadistic. I mean, come on. Awesome match. It led to Drew Galloway versus Mike Bennett. And I wanted to talk a lot on this, which, I don't know. I think, yeah, let's talk about it. So I didn't know if I was going to add this in the review, but I think I probably could. It's what a lot of people think. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it was the crowd in that match. There were none. Like, there was a whole section of people gone. You could tell. Like, it was almost empty. And my thing is, you gotta move out of fucking Orlando. I'm just saying. Because, I mean, you have like 4 tapings back to back to back. One of the tapings, there's not gonna be anybody there. And that's what happened here. I know I don't know if it's true. Like last week, supposedly TNA was on the verge of being sold. Like, it was closer than ever. Now they say that it's on hold. And reporters, you really honestly can never trust them. So I don't even know if any of this was true. I'm just saying, like, if they ever do get sold and there's a new person investing, they've got to get them to move out of the Impact Zone just for, a month or so with new taping somewhere else. Like, Pittsburgh crowd when they went was pretty good. Go back to New York. Jeez, this is the best crowds ever in New York. I don't know if they're going to have the India tour, but I think that would be a cool scene. Shit, I'd go back to the UK. I mean, you could throw them in there as the best fans. The first 2 days of the tapings at the Orlando or whatever, those are your best episodes. Anything really after that, it's like the crowd's not there anymore. And that's just what I felt, because this match deserved a bigger crowd because it was good. Drew Galloway came out, and Moose just freaking came from behind, hit him with a clothesline, powerbomb into the ring apron, sends him on into the ring. Mike Bennett goes for the pin, and I swear I thought Drew Galloway was done, but the dude kicked out. I was like, let's fucking go. Mike Bennett was taking it to him while I just beating the shit out of him. Sends him into the turnbuckle. Well, here Drew Galloway turns around, grabs him, belly-to-belly suplex to the other corner. It was like, damn. And then Drew Galloway decides to go to the top rope. Here he goes flying to the top rope. Cutter from Mike Bennett. 1, 2, and he kicks out again. I'm like, that needed a big pop, like, from the crowd. That was awesome. So they fight onto the outside, and Drew Galloway hit one of them catapult things, like they normally do into the bottom rope, but to the steel, like, metal on under the ring, which was just like sick looking. Like, that had to hurt. But they knock out the referee with Mike Bennett's. It's kind of like what Moose's finisher is, but Mike Bennett's been doing it already, where he turns him up, turns him around, but Mike Bennett goes with a punch right to the face, and it always looks nasty. Well, Galloway ducked, hit the ref. Here comes Moose into the match, and sets Galloway on the top rope, and I swear to you, powerbomb the shit out of Drew Galloway. Mike Bennett gets the ref, comes back up, Mike Bennett goes for the pin, and somehow again Galloway kicked out. Like, let's go. Like, it was so awesome. Then, more distraction from Maria. Mike Bennett hits the Miracle in Progress and takes out Drew Galloway. Wait, I forgot. Each of these does come in the ring. Hit Moose with a kendo stick or Singapore cane. Tries to hit Mike Bennett. Mike Bennett ducks. Hits Galloway. So that's when Mike Bennett hit the Miracle in Progress on Galloway. 1, 2, 3. Mike Bennett versus EC3 next week in the Bound for Glory playoffs. Looking forward to it. Their match at Slammiversary was awesome. This match is probably going to be good too. Hopefully no outside interference. But what it did between EC3 and Galloway is it put more fuel in that rivalry. I don't know if EC3 does come away with the win. What's going to happen with that rivalry? It's probably going to be put on hold. Which Bobby Lashley versus EC3. We say Moose versus Bobby Lashley dream match. I feel like we really have not seen a EC3 Bobby Lashley match that meant anything. I think they had one in the Battle for Glory series, but it was like too early on. No one really honestly cared. But this match again would be good. They had it, like I said, they had it, but EC3 won, and I don't know. It was like during the live episode. I didn't really like it that much, to be honest with you. I feel like this one actually for the title would be really good. But you heard what I had to say about this review. Probably the longest review I've done for TNA for a while. It was a good episode. It was, like I said, I just wish they would move around some. It just gets annoying seeing him in the same arena every fucking week. I don't know. Like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you thought about the review. I am out. Thank you so much for watching.